Hello darlings, Bunny Galore here, the queen of the cult movies, and welcome back to a third series of Movie Nightmares. I'm back with more films to rattle your nerves and send shivers up and down your spines. But don't worry darlings, if you get a little bit nervous, I'm here, you can always cuddle up with me. Tonight's film is a real head-turner. It's The Screaming Skull, here on Movie Nightmares. The Screaming Skull is a film from 1958 and involves the story of the revenge of the first wife. I mean, honestly, darlings, the number of times this happens to me. For some reason, wives get a bit peeved when they discover the Polaroids in their husband's sock drawer. But I digress. This story involves Jenny moving in with her fiancé, Eric. Very soon, she's haunted by the ghost of the first wife. I mean, just a normal weekend, really. So, darlings, settle down with me as we watch The Screaming Skull here on Movie Nightmares. Who would make a time machine out of the DeLorean? So this is what 1955 looks like. They look good enough to eat, thinks Jenny.
I bet that's the den there.
That's right.
Is that a bedroom?
Yes, it is.
Gonna be ours?
You'll need some fixing first.
It was her room, wasn't it?
Yes. Come on along, I'll show you the rest of the house.
What's that up there?
Oh, that's where Mickey keeps his gardening things.
Who's Mickey?
The gardener. He's kept it up the 2 years I've been away.
Is Mickey on Viagra?
Must work awfully hard.
Oh, he and Marion would spend hours on end working here in the gardens. And up in the greenhouse back there. See, he loved her very much. Sometimes I used to wonder who she was, my wife or Mickey's nursemaid. You know, I don't think he quite believes she's gone. I think he expects her to show up one of these mornings and scold her for neglecting the gardens. I don't think he quite expects she's gone. She cries. She cries in the night. I think he expects her to show up one of these mornings. She died in the water. The base of her skull was smashed. She didn't want to die. She died in the water.
Now girls, this is a great way of making your bust look bigger. Just sew a lot of wedding net over your bra. It's like an optical illusion. We're all gonna laugh at you. We're all gonna laugh at you. Mackie wants brains. Brains. Like Bernard Cribbin says, he will knock 3 times.
Jenny. Jenny? Jenny? Honey? Honey? It's all right, darling. It's all right. I'm right here. I'm right here. Just lie back. That's right. Just lie back. It's all right.
Eric, when you found me, what else was there?
What do you mean, what else?
A skull?
Jenny.
I knew there was no skull.
Of course not.
Mickey says Marion cries at night.
Why, that child is stupid.
Don't blame him. We both hear the Peacocks. He, out of his love for Marion, wishes the cry to be from her. I, out of my sickness.
Now, darling, we've been all through that nonsense last night.
Don't you see? I've never imagined seeing these things before. To just stand there and see it. Have it turn out to be nothing.
Eric, did you find him? No. Where's Jenny? She's with Mrs. Snow on the patio. Eric, I think I should tell you that Jenny has confided in me about the sanitarium. Oh. Does your wife know? I told her Jenny was impressionable, but not that. I haven't said a word to her. Mr. Snow, you can do both Jenny and me a great favor by forgetting she ever told you that. But, Eric, if it helps explain, it explains nothing. If I were you, Eric, I'd take her away. If she's so impressionable and that house frightens her so much, why subject her to it? Look, I can't do a thing like that. It'd be the worst thing for her. Mr. Snow, it would be admitting she was sick again. I want her to be happy. We'll stay here. Perhaps you know best, Eric. See, I've got a simple and old-fashioned piece of philosophy. The only cure for her fear is to teach her she's loved. I mean, really loved. I love her so much. God bless you for that, Eric. She's a very fortunate woman having someone like you to care for her.
Be night soon.
Oh, Jenny, Jenny.
Sorry.
Darling, you've got to believe it will not happen again. Ever. Mickey? Mickey!
Eric. Eric!
Ouch, ooh, ow, ouch. Sharp leaves, multiple cuts. Ow, can't feel anything. Ow, ow, ow.
All right. What are you going to do in that skull?
Stop it, it wasn't his
Where did you
fault.
get it?
Leave him alone.
I'll take care of this, Jenny. Oh, I know you don't like me, Mickey. I know you're doing anything to get us to leave here. idiotic attempt to scare us as if we were children. It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
No, not me. Not me.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on.
You know, there's enough combustible polyester on both of them right now to cause a huge bonfire. Who's got a match?
All right, Jenny. Go on, Jenny.
Let's go back to the house.
It's only the Peacocks.
Well, darlings, it's all very exciting, isn't it? We'll be back with more Screaming Skull after these messages. Hello, darlings. Bunny Galore here, the queen of the cult movies. I have an exclusive interview for you with the Screaming Skull herself. Hi, Screaming Skull.
Hi, Bunny.
Oh. Well, since working on a film named after yourself, what does any self-respecting Screaming Skull do next?
I was the stunt double in The Brain That Wouldn't Die.
Wow, you've worked with Jan in the Pan?
Yes, we dated for a while. It didn't last. It was a very intense relationship. I needed to find my own headspace.
Oh, and after that?
I was in an off-Broadway production of Hammerlad. I was nominated for a Best Supporting Actors Award.
Oh, for your Yorick?
For my Ophelia?
Oh, my, you are versatile. Mind you, so am I.
But Bunny, I've made guest cameo appearances in a number of films, too. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Carry On Screaming, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason. Oh, me and Rennie got on very well. Ren is such fun to be with. She's a scream.
Well, darlings, time to get back to the movie, The Screaming Skull.
What is it, Eric? I've got to take Jenny away. That hospital she was in before. It happened again? I thought it would help her if we got rid of that portrait. You know the one. Yes. Well, we burned it. She saw a skull in the ashes. You were there? I saw nothing, of course. Of course. And I thought it was Mickey. But when I was there myself and I saw her... Mr. Snow, there's something I've never told you. I've never told anybody. But when Jenny was put away in that hospital, she tried to do away with herself. I'm terribly afraid. You think she might try it again? I know she will. Unless I get her back to that hospital. When are you going? Tonight. We shall miss you. Mrs. Snow and I have grown very fond of Jenny.
Very fond of Jenny? You've met her once.
I don't suppose you'll be coming back here again, Eric? No. Never.
I'll miss him and his wife. He's very kind.
Yes.
When I said goodbye to him just now, he tried to talk me out of what I saw.
Oh.
He said he thought the skull was real. So can he bring some men in the morning to search the estate?
Where?
Everywhere. He's just talking, trying to be kind.
I suppose.
I'll go upstairs and pack. You want to come with me?
I'll be up in a minute.
Whoa, Scooby.
Maggie! Maggie! All right. Where's the skull? You saw me put it in the pond. You must have. Where is it?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
don't-
Where is it?
I don't know.
Tell me the truth. Who took it? Tell me. Tell me!
Didn't take it.
Who?
Not me.
Who?
Mary took it. Mary took it.
You and your Murray.
What a beautiful baby.
Edward, in the name of heaven.
Mickey, where did you find this?
Pond?
Well, who put it there?
He did?
Eric?
He did.
Then there was a skull. But Eric said that he didn't see it when Jenny saw it.
I know.
Oh, but why should Eric lie like that?
Mickey, those other times with the skull, did you do it?
No.
Mickey, you've never lied to me before. Lying is a sin. You understand that? You must not lie to me now. Did you do it, Mickey, all those other times?
No.
I simply do not understand that. If it wasn't Mickey,
And it wasn't her imagination.
but why would Eric do such a thing?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, what do you think we should do about it?
We're going back there, to that house.
Right?
Mickey?
Ooh, I think Mickey's having some alone time with the skull. It's always the same. A Jehovah's Witness turns up at your door when you're murdering your wife. Mary, you've lost so much weight. What's your secret? The Screaming Skull motion picture soundtrack is available on iTunes. Death by Glockenspiel.
Why did he do it?
Your money. The question is now, did Marion die in an accident? I suppose we'll never know.
Excuse me, are you just going to leave that body in the pool? I mean, are you going to phone the police or anything like that? Honestly. Wow, darlings. Well, I hope you enjoyed our movie for this evening, The Screaming Skull. So exciting, wasn't it? I mean, I was on the edge of my seat. Well, for most of it. Until next time on Movie Nightmares, from me, Miss Bunny Galore, the queen of the cult movies, bye-bye.